Some call us an endangered species. We're very few in the industry. In the US, we're about 8% of the partners. In MENA, much less, I think a handful. In the US, also only 2% of the founding partners are women. So I think it gives us an advantage sometimes because often we bring a different view to venture, and because there are so few of us, it's easier for us to get into deals, get on the capitalization tables, and a lot of founders like working with us. So Mindshift Capital is a gender lens investment fund. We invest only in companies that have at least one female founder or co-founder. We use that as a funnel or a screen when we're investing. And then beyond that, we're just like any other venture capital fund who's investing in early stage venture. We look for top teams and entrepreneurs. We're looking for massive market opportunities and then scalability. We really like early stage investment, so we believe that that's where our strengths are. We really enjoy working with founders. We see ourselves as their partners in helping them to build the business and grow it, and we believe that that's our value add. And above that, we also really believe that that's where you make your money. So for example, we invested in a company called Shiok Meats, which is a cell-based seafood company, and we invested at the pre-Series A round. Now they're at pre-Series B, and basically 100x growth in the investment value since we first invested. We really think that there are lots of opportunities for gender lens investing in the MENA region. We see lots of amazing women entrepreneurs, and they're receiving very little investment. So the last report from WAMDA showed that only 0.5% of venture capital was going to these women. We believe the pipeline is much bigger than this, so anywhere from maybe 30 to 40% of entrepreneurs are female in MENA, which is a much higher percentage than we find even in more developed markets like Silicon Valley and Europe. And above that, women tend to not necessarily want to work in the labor force. So they often become entrepreneurs, which gives lots of opportunities for investors like us to find those women and invest them and back them. So we see a lot more investment in the MENA region in VC than we saw 10 years ago when the sector was very nascent and just starting. And a lot of that has to do with the ecosystem growth. There are many more entrepreneurs, exits, more countries that are active, I think more favorable regulatory environments also for investing, more investors as well. So when I first started Wayne, the Women's Angel Investor Network in 2013, which 10 years ago, there were very few angel investors then. Now we have lots of angel groups in Saudi, in Egypt, in UAE, Lebanon, Jordan, and they're very active. So I think the activity of those angel investors has helped to build the investments that we're now looking at as VCs, and that's really been a big explanation for the growth of investment that we see today.